Let's be real here. Flies are attracted to doo-doo. So you cannot be mad when you are the doo-doo. If you are living a doo-doo lifestyle, a trashy lifestyle, a toxic lifestyle, don't get mad when you are surrounded by flies, aka trashy dudes. Based on the lifestyle you're living, that is exactly what you're going to attract. What's going on, YouTube world? This is your guy, Sealz the man, back at you with another video, an important video, an essential video for all the ladies out there. In this video, I'm going to talk about, you know what, I'm gonna just give y'all the hard truths about men that every woman should know. I'm gonna give y'all some hard truths, and for some of y'all it might hurt your feelings, but as my mom always says, tough love is the best love. I kind of wish that wasn't so true back in the day when she was whooping my butt with that extension cord on that belt, but so is life. Cause you already know, I'm here to give y'all the honest, the real, unbarred, but healthiest information that I possibly can, coming from the mind of this gentleman here. I do not judge, as you all know, so I try to give y'all information to put y'all in situations where y'all don't have to be judged, because it's just uncomfortable, right? And the hard truth is, a lot of y'all are in relationship situations, situationships, friendships, jobs you don't like, environments, because you are lacking these 5 things that I'm about to tell you. All right, so before I get to the first thing, I want y'all to just check your boy out on all social platforms, Sealz the man. And please, here on YouTube, I want y'all to please subscribe to me, comment, like, all that good stuff. All right, so let's get to the first thing that I want to tell y'all. The first hard truth that every woman should know about men. Number 1, it is easy to attract trashy guys if you are living a trashy lifestyle. Let's be real here. Listen to me, hear me out. Flies are attracted to doo-doo. So you cannot be mad when you are the doo-doo. If you are living a doo-doo lifestyle, a trashy lifestyle, a toxic lifestyle, don't get mad when you are surrounded by flies, aka trashy dudes, when you are constantly being pestered and approached by trashy guys, aka flies, because based on the lifestyle you're living, that is exactly what you're going to attract. Trash attracts more trash. Negativity is magnetized to more negativity. Bad people like being around bad things or doing bad things. It all makes sense. It's chemistry. Things are attracted to like-mindedness, like-minded things. So I want you to, if you're going through these situations where you're meeting the same types of trashy men, you're always ended up in the same trashy situations or environments, I want you to sit there, take full accountability, and just ponder. Ask yourself, why may this be? At this point, I want you to be hard on yourself. Let's get to the nitty gritty of the situation. Is the reason I attract trash is because I'm living trashy? Am I trash? Am I a human garbage bag? How am I treating people? How am I talking to people? How am I carrying myself? What are the things I'm saying? What are the things I believe in? What things do I put priority in? Am I prioritizing trash in my life? I want you to ask yourself these things, because in a lot of cases, things attract to things that are just like it. All right? I know that was just the first hard truth. All right, so let me get to the second hard truth that you need to know about men. Ladies, men can only have what you allow. Let me say that again. Men can only have what you give permission to, what you say yes to, what you open the door to. Because ladies, you were not bought on a store shelf. You are not a slave. So guess what? That means you have all the power in your relationships. Because guess what? If you don't open the door, a bad guy will never be able to get in your house and wreck your house. He will never be able to get in your life and wreck your life. But a lot of issues I see with a lot of women these days is that they give these guys chances. They feel bad for them, or they think they could change them. Their attraction for this guy blinds them, so they don't really see the truth that's right in front of their eyes. There is so much power in 2 words. 2 words might be the most powerful words in the English language. Yes and no. When you properly use these 2 words, in your life, it is literally a pivot in the direction and trajectory of your life. When you say yes, you have opened a door. When you say no, you have left a door closed. So this guy right here, this man right here, I want you to realize the amount of power you have in the power of your permission. I want you to know that this is your life. This is your world. Yes and no are your words. If you choose not to use them, that is your fault. That is your doing. And you have to understand the consequences of saying yes and saying no. So when you give the opportunity to men and anyone for that matter who does not deserve a part in your life, a spot in your life, when you give them that permission, guess what? You gave them the yes. You gave them the power. Don't do that. Use your words. Use your power. Stop letting people come in your home that just want to use you as an Airbnb. You got the power. The third truth that you need to know about men, to all you ladies, is something that I also see for a lot of women, is that they care about the reflection in their phone, on their phone screen, more than the reflection on their mirror. Now, what does that mean? The reflection on your phone screen symbolizes social media. I see a lot of women care about likes and the number of likes, or they care about showing where they are in the world, that they're on vacation and they're flaunting, or they're showing how bad they are, or how good they look. That's cool and all if you have yourself together. But if the outside of your house looks great and the inside of it is in shambles, what worth is that? What value is that? Is your value based on the outside or the inside? The way this relates to men is that men will guide their attention to the reflection they see, and also the reflection that you put the most effort in. So if you are putting out this front, this version of yourself, and you want the whole world to see, just know that the world includes men. And if men desire that reflection, that face that you're giving out to the world, then you are going to attract those men, and those men are going to be attracted to that version. The problem with this is that that version is not you. That is a mask. That is a cover-up. That is a front. The reason why a lot of relationships don't work is because the man is in love with your front. He is in love with your makeup. He is in love with all your accessories. He is in love with what you can do. He is in love with what you can do for him. But does he know who you are? And would he be in love with the true you, with who you actually are? Women who put out a fake front are placing their future relationships and possible relationships on the path of temporary, because your fake front is temporary. All the things you put on you, temporary. The things you buy, the accessories, you trying to impress people that don't even matter to you, they are temporary. All that is temporary. But guess what's permanent? You. You are permanent. Your real self is permanent. Your likes are permanent. Your beliefs are permanent. Your mind is permanent. Your love is permanent. Your personality is permanent. Those things cannot be bought. Those things cannot be sold unless you sell yourself to the wrong guy. And you're selling yourself to the wrong guy if you're putting on a fake front, if you're carrying what's on your phone screen instead of what's in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror. Is that beautiful? Do you agree with what you see in the mirror? Are you happy with what you see in the mirror? Are you representing what you see in that mirror? Does everyone know what you see in that mirror? And do they know it's there? And if not, why? Is it because of the reflection you see on your phone screen? On your social media, on your apps, what you put on these phones to impress people that don't matter? Show who you are. The world deserves to know who you are, and the men you are interested in deserves to know the real you. Otherwise, your fake face will keep attracting the wrong men. And to piggyback off of that, the fourth hard truth is that solid men and good men care more about what's on the inside than what you show on the outside. To the dudes who couldn't care less about you, they care about what's on the outside, how you looking, if you look like a vixen, if you got a fake butt. They want to show you off because they have nothing invested in you. A man who invests in you invests in you, your essence, your spirit, not what's on the outside. Because once again, what's on the outside does not last. It is temporary. A luxury exotic car is useless if its engine is broke, its seats are raggedy, its transmission is dead. But that good old hoopty that takes you from point A to point B, that is not so pleasant to the eyes and probably not great looking, probably got some dents and scratches on it, is way more dependable than that luxury car because it has function. So are you an exotic car with no engine and seats? Or are you a card that is dependable and functional, and you're able to do your purpose. You're able to take on others. You have a personality. Which one are you? And now I can go on to say a guy who is more interesting in your looks, what you can do for him, the things you possess, more than what you possess, your personality, the things you love, the things you hate, everything about you is a guy that you don't need. A real man is going to invest in you. He's going to invest in everything you're made of. He's going to invest in everything you're possible of. He is going to put his energy in everything that makes you. So take note of that. And on my final, fifth hard truth about men that every woman should know is that your relationship with a man is more likely to fail if you two are not equally yoked. I'm sorry. I gotta say this to y'all. I'm not saying it's 100% guaranteed that it's not gonna work, but I will say it is more than likely that it won't work. So let me explain. If you believe in something and he believes in something else, that will cause a lot of friction. If you have a certain mindset and he has the opposite mindset, that will cause resistance. And what does resistance and friction bring? Arguments, separations, awkwardness, disbelief in each other, disbelief in your relationship. And none of those things will bring endurance to your relationship. Now, I am not saying that you two must be exactly the same, but there must be some common ground between your mindsets and your beliefs. I just want y'all to make it easier on yourselves. It is going to be super hard if you're a devout religious person and you're active in your religion and you're in a relationship with a man who does not believe in your religion. Not only don't believe in your religion, but doesn't believe in anything. And he's not active in serving in anything. Or it's going to be super hard for you to be an active volunteer going out into the community and being with a man who is not active or don't believe the community even needs help or don't even care. You two are not equally yoked. It is hard to have a common bond with a man who does not have common goals with you. Now, like I said, it is not impossible. I've seen a lot of relationships start when they're both totally different. But you know, Sealz the Man is not about stress. And I try to make it as easy as possible for y'all. If you realize a man is not equally yoked or he does not believe in the same things or not even close to believing in the same thing as you, don't even waste your time. It is going to be stressful and a headache. And I know some of y'all are in situations like that. It's just the hard truth though. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all maybe learned something. And I didn't mean to hurt no feelings. You know, this is the hard truth. You know, I'm not here to judge, but I do want to help. That is my goal here on this channel. So I hope y'all enjoy your day and I will see y'all at my next video. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.